Hey guys, welcome to Money Mindset and more. And today I'm going to cover one question which somebody asked me. How many people do you need if you want to create a company like Microsoft or Amazon, for example? The answer is not straightforward. I think it's not depends upon how many people you have, rather what vision you have, what expertise you have, and what is the timing in the market when you are going with such companies like Microsoft or Amazon. I'll touch on these 3 points with respect to both of these companies, and we'll see whether it makes sense for you or not. Both companies have visionary founders, and normally these founders have something to solve, or they have something which they see as an opportunity. For example, in case of Jeff Bezos, Amazon, he saw that internet is growing by 1000%, and in another 30 40 years everybody will have access to internet and can transform whatever you can sell to them sitting in their homes. Same for Microsoft. Paul Allen and Bill Gates have seen that the personal device computing is going to be available to every single individual, and most probably they will have a PC or a laptop in future. So they will definitely require software and other tools to run those devices. So not real problems but huge opportunities. Then they started with initial core team. I think Jeff Bezos has himself and a small team. He had probably funding from his family, but he built the initial platform to sell books online. I have personally tried buying that long back when it was not available in India, but I still tried and I found that it's very interesting. And same goes for Microsoft. Bill Gates and Paul Allen, they have written all the softwares themselves initially and probably help of small team if I'm not wrong. Then they have, after certain period of time, they started scaling up. If you see their current scale, they have in both the areas they have different kind of scaling which they have done. So for example, in Microsoft, they hired software engineers, business strategists, designers, and those kind of people to scale Microsoft to develop different softwares with interfaces and things like that. In case of Amazon, they have built logistics, there's supply chain, warehouses, and strong customer support to build all the things which they want to do. So different kind of scaling they have done, but they did those scaling based upon what ideas they are running and what they want to do in future. And if you see now connecting dots from the back from the history, both have done something which they offer as a service. So for example, logistics, warehouse and supply chain combined has given Amazon an opportunity to offer prime services, which is 2 day delivery, 1 day delivery. In some areas they can deliver in 4 hours and 3 hours, something like that. Same good for Microsoft. Now they have a combined suite of products where you don't have to buy anything if you are running a simple PC for your home or a small business, from cloud to office to billing to CRM and everything they have. So that's how they have scaled up considering future in mind. And if you see their valuation, current valuation, if I both the companies have valuation which is touching around $5 trillion, which is probably, if I count as a GDP, it might be fourth largest GDP in itself from the numbers perspective. That much valuation they don't have. Now, there is no actual numbers for founders to have any company, but I would say 1 to 5 might be a good number to start. Anything larger than that probably have a lot of conflict in vision. Ideal number might be 2 or 3, so that you have a balance, checks and balances in your vision and strategy. But you can start very small. Only thing you have to worry about innovation, what problem you are solving, or what opportunity you see in the market, how you are going to execute, how you are going to build, whether a software or a product, how you are going to deliver it, and then how you are scaling it also matters, and the timing in the market, whether the solution which you are offering is the right time in the market or it's late or early. Sometimes if you are early in the market, product will fail and it will not come back. For example, IBM Watson, it is a classic AI powered computer which they have launched probably far ahead of OpenAI and others, but they were not able to explain everybody what is IBM Watson. The way ChatGPT and other have done it in latest stage of the technology. And then last one is leadership. You should be able to capable of inspiring and leading the team. Ultimately, any company, any startup can scale massively if their leaders are inspiring. If they are good managers, good technologists, or good salespeople, they will definitely going to hit a glass ceiling where they cannot grow further. And I have seen many companies like that. I have personally worked on some of those companies. The leaders in the company doesn't have any vision and they got stuck, and the companies are flat for years, and ultimately they have to sell out and then move on. So you can scale only if you can inspire others to do the work which you want them to do. So yeah, so these are the things. Let me know if you have any other question. Happy to answer, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.